Hey, family and friends. I had planned to do this video another time, but the Lord has been really pressing for me to get this done. I would say over a week or so ago, I was in worship, and there was actually quite a few things the Lord wanted me to share. I'm not going to break these up because I want to make them quick and easy and short. But one of the things He wanted me to share is nothing is, I've shared this before, but there's this urgency to it. There is something that is coming. And if you do not have a strong prayer life, and you do not have a connection with the Lord, you might not survive. And I'm not trying to be doom and gloom or trying to pass fear, but it's the reality. And you, as an individual, as for your family, you need to seek God for your plan. Because maybe your plan is to leave, go to a different place, move to a different city. I don't know, And it doesn't matter how much food you buy, how many locks you put on your door. You need the Lord to protect you. And not in a religious thing like, I have to pray this much and do this much, because you can do all that and be far away from God. But I will tell you, your little 5-minute devotion a day ain't going to cut it. Okay? And you're just checking off the list, doing the religious thing. You need to spend time with Him. Get to understand and know His voice. Because I know for me, I couldn't hear God so clearly because I was so bogged down with the worries and cares and the job and the kids and the family and the bills and all of that. That is like adding additional filters, but in a bad way. So you can't hear from God. You can't hear His instructions. He might give you a dream. He might give you a vision. He might just speak to you through His word. But He is speaking to you. He's trying to give you instructions for your life, for your family. And I hope that you're hearing Him. Because He is the answer, not who's going to be the next president, not this sister, not your mom, only Him. So I beg of you to take all these distractions, the phone, turn it off. Turn off the TV. Turn off that service, whatever you have to do. And seek Him in His word. Seek Him in your prayer time. You're not going to feel like it. I don't feel like it all the time to get up and pray. I don't feel like it to read the word. But in the beginning, it's just like if you go exercise, right? It's going to take time to grow. But I will tell you that if you search after Him, He will give you hunger. And you're going to desire to spend time with Him, to want to be with Him. And it says in His word that He covers those that He loves. He protects those that He loves. And so every time I'm in prayer and I'm telling the Lord, like, Lord, talk to them, reach out to them. And He's like, I'm trying. They're not listening. So I don't know who you're listening to. You're either listening to one or two things. You're either listening and running after God, or you're doing the opposite. And the Word of God says that if you're not running after Him, you're not His child. So I don't know who you're a child of, but my prayer is that you hear Him, that you hear Him for the sake of your family, and you search Him for the instructions for your family. I don't know what that is, And anyways, I just wanted you to know I'm reading some of the notes that He gave me, so that's why I'm looking down. There's going to be some other things that I'm going to be sharing, but for now, I want to keep it simple and search your heart and search Him. And there is nothing else that can save you but Him. I love you, and I'm praying for you. Bye.